Hello, this is an introduction to your last assignment, the ePortfolio. It is due the last week of class. It is a final statement for what it is that you know how to do in terms of integrating technology. The ePortfolio is to be created on a website of your choice. You can use any tool that you wish. The way that the ePortfolio works is that you will link one of your assignments to each of the 5 standards for NETS. That's NETS asterisk T. So it's the NETS standards for teachers. The 2008 version. There are 5 standards. You will link one of your assignments to each of those 5 standards. 5 standards, 5 assignments. You may link more than one assignment to one standard. So standard 2, for instance, you might decide to have 2 assignments. However, one assignment cannot be linked to more than one standard. So for instance, your multimedia lesson plan cannot be linked to more than one of the standards. Your ePortfolio will be constructed somewhat like an essay. There is a beginning, a middle, and an end. The beginning is your introduction, your overview. Tell the reader why they have landed on this particular site. What can they expect? Included in your ePortfolio should be a teaching philosophy. Who are you as a teacher? Who do you want to be? You can use your essay that you did earlier in another class called Why Do I Want to Become a Teacher? That's just fine. Tweak it a little bit. It might have been a year or 2 since you've written it originally, so it might need a little update. In your ePortfolio, make sure that it is user-friendly, that the reader can easily get from the first page to any of the subsequent pages and back again. So there must be a way on each page to get to the beginning, and there must be a way at the beginning to get to each of the pages. Most tools now allow for that easily. So after your introduction and your teaching philosophy, you can have your links to your standards, explain what the standards are. You can have a little section, a little paragraph that states the standard, and then a sentence or 2 of why you think this assignment fits the standard, and then a link to that assignment. You also will need a conclusion or a summary. This is not a thank you page. This is a conclusion to your ePortfolio, or a summary that states a summary that states how and why this ePortfolio is important. Then you need to have a credits or a reference page. Anything that you do not create, you need to cite it using APA format. So this is your ePortfolio. You will upload it to the Moodle, and then you will upload it to LiveText. I will give you specific directions a little later on, maybe next week, on where specifically in LiveText to link your ePortfolio. Any questions? Drop me a note.